Looking at the Lectric XPeak bikes, now we'll look at both the step-through frame as well as the Diamond High Step. My wife's got the step-through version, and as a 5'5" rider, this has been a perfect setup for her. She finds the handlebar height very comfortable and the overall riding position quite good. I would say if you're much shorter than 5'3", the seat might not go low enough for you, but for most riders, I think this is going to be a really comfortable bike to ride, and the build quality on this one is definitely quite good. She's also been really happy with the power of the 750 watt hub motor, so plenty of power there for the trails we ride. We also really like the 7-speed shifter because the gears are tall enough that you can keep pedaling even at high speeds. It also has really high quality hydraulic disc brakes along with 180mm rotors, so that'll bring you to a stop quickly and without much effort. You've also got those 4-inch fat tires, and I love the way that those let you handle the dirt trails, roots, rocks, any sort of obstacles you might encounter, so really great handling bike. The only real issue she encountered had to do with the seat height. She wasn't able to use the shock seat post that comes with the comfort package. And that was just because the seat wouldn't go low enough for her. So that's something you may have to work around if you're, say, 5'5" or under. Another thing to keep in mind is if you want to haul this bike on a rack, you'll need to pick up some sort of a top tube adapter bar. As a 5'9" rider, I felt like my knees came a little too close to the handlebar on the step-through frame. But you could make some adjustments to that as far as swapping out the handlebars or getting your seat height just right if you wanted to choose the step-through. But I do really appreciate the high quality components like the pedals, the Shimano shifter, and that high quality battery that seems to have a range of about 30 or 40 miles. So that's been really adequate for us. And this is a great pair of bikes. I don't think you could go wrong with either of these, but if you're on the taller side, you may appreciate the step over version, and you may even have to swap the handlebars for something with a little taller rise. Those stock bars, remember, only give you 45 or 50 millimeters of rise. That was enough for my wife on the step through, but I definitely felt like I wanted a little more rise for a more neutral riding position. And once I made that swap to these 120 millimeter rise bars, these are the Juaji brand, that's been the perfect complement to this bike and puts me in just the right position. So we're both really happy with the way we've dialed in our bikes now, and these are going to be long-term keeper bikes because we just appreciate some of the build quality features and just how well they ride on all of our favorite trails. And there really aren't many bikes in this price category that can handle the rough terrain that the XPeak series is capable of. So we like that. That's not our primary style of riding, but I do like to be able to bomb on some of the dirt trails and over the roots and know that it's not going to spill you and you're going to be able to handle that rough terrain. So overall, very capable mountain bikes, whether that's dirt or sand or gravel. And it's fun just to be able to head down to the beach and enjoy a long weekend at the coast. And most skinny tire bikes don't do well at all on the sand, but with these 4-inch tires, you'll be able to handle that as well. So in the end, whether you choose the step-through frame or the Diamond High Step, these have very high build quality, and I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy riding these just as much as we do.